Hey guys, are you doing 1,000,001 things and feeling as if you need a boost most mornings? Okay, so while you think about that, I just want to say thank you to those of you who have been with us on this journey. And I want to say welcome to those of you who may be joining us for the very first time, okay? And if you are joining for the first time, there is a motto around here. And the motto is to encourage, to motivate, and to support humanity in a practical way. And as always, it is my hope that you would experience at least one of those things, if not all three. Okay? What time is it? It is journal time. Woohoo! It's journal time. Okay, so what I want you to do, grab those journal books, okay? Make sure you grab something to write with. If you want to use your device, you could use your iPad. You could use your laptop, or maybe you want to use your phone. And if you're using a device, my suggestion for note-taking apps would be OneNote, Simple Note, or Evernote. And if you have a suggestion that you want to share with us, drop a comment and let us know what it is, okay? Thank you very much, all right? So, do you feel like you need a boost most mornings? Because my goodness, it is so much. I mean, you are doing so much, okay? Most of us probably say, yeah, girl, you're talking to me, right? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to share with you one of the things that I do to get myself going in the mornings, okay? And what I do is I like to have a smoothie. Now, I don't have a smoothie every morning, but I try to have one at least most mornings, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the step-by-step of how I make my smoothie, and I'm going to share the ingredients with you. And as I share the ingredients, you can write them down, okay? So here we go, all right? The first thing you would need is a blender, okay? Now, I already have everything measured out, okay? However, if I was measuring things myself as I was, making the smoothie for myself, I would use my measuring cup, okay? So this is equated to 1 cup, all right? So I already measured out 1 cup. So here's 1 cup of strawberries. Now, you can use any fruit that you want to use. You can use blueberries, you can use raspberries, whatever you want, okay? So that's 1 cup of fruit, okay? So I have my 1 cup of strawberries, and then I'm also going to use a cup of water, okay? So I take my water, pour it into my cup. I'm going to use 1 cup of water. Now, if you want to use 1 cup of ice, that's fine too. If you want to use, if you want to maybe mix it up and use half water, half ice, that's fine as well, okay? Now, the next thing I want to use is my peanut butter. So I have a jar of peanut butter, and I always read the ingredients of everything that I purchase, and I try to purchase foods that, that are better made for me, better made for my body. And I would encourage you that when you are purchasing things, to read the ingredients, because it is important, okay? So, peanut butter, and so the instructions are 2 tablespoonfuls. So I have my peanut butter. So what I'm going to do is, because it's peanut butter, I'm going to put my gloves on. So just in case I get anything on my finger, because I tell you what, I'll forget that I'm on video and I'll lick it off, okay? So I just want to I just want to be sanitary, all right? So that's one spoonful, and there's my second spoonful, okay, of the peanut butter. Now, if you don't want to use peanut butter and you decide you want to use almond butter, cashew butter, whatever you want to use is fine, okay? So I'm going to take these gloves off because I'm done with that. And what else? Okay, so I like to use a cup of veggies. Now, again, I already have it measured out. This is equated to 1 cup of veggies. This is kale. I started to pour it in there, but I already have it measured out because I'm so used to, just measuring it out and putting it in here. Okay, so I love my measuring cups, by the way. Can you tell? Okay, so this is 1 cup of kale. All right, so we're gonna put that in there like that. And then now, I mentioned water because I usually use water. If you decide you want to use a cup of orange juice, a cup of milk, that's fine. I usually use a cup of water. And I have my water here because of the consistency of the kale. I know that I'm probably going to have to add a little more water to blend it the way that I want it, okay? You may say, well, how long do you blend for? Again, it depends on the consistency that you're looking for. When I use spinach, I don't blend as long. When I use kale that has, it's a little more roughage, or collard greens, I do need a longer length of time to blend it to get that smooth consistency so that, you're not tasting that grittiness in your smoothie, okay? But however, it's your choice how you want to blend it, okay? So I know you're liking what you see so far. Click like, click share. Don't forget to share with Pookie and them, okay? Because they need to get going in the morning too, all right? So share this, okay? All right, with your friends, all right? Don't forget Big Mama and them, okay? So the next thing is, now, like I said, I don't use a cup of juice. If you want to, that's fine. However, I do use 2/4 cups of orange juice. And again, I already have it measured out, okay? So this is 2/4 cups of orange juice. So I'm just gonna pour that in as well. Okay, and then I'm going to get ready to blend. Now, I want you to know that the ingredients that I gave you, this is for this is for 1 person, okay? This is equated to 1 serving size. If you say, well, what about my boo? I want to make a smoothie for him or her too, okay? Then you just double everything. So instead of the 1 cup of strawberries, you use 2 cups. Instead of the 1 cup of water or ice, you use 2 cups of water or ice, okay? And so forth and so on. Now, we are getting ready to blend, okay? So, here we go. Make sure, I'm laughing, make sure that, make sure the top is on tight, because I had an experience before, and the top wasn't on tight, and it's just, all over me. If you say you preaching to the choir, girl, comment below and share that with us, okay? All right, make sure the top is on tightly. And here we go, we're gonna start to blend, okay? And remember, I don't really have a time limit. I'm just blending until I see the consistency that I want. Here we go. Okay, and then I have my cup, okay? You can use any kind of cup you want. If you want to use a plastic cup, your favorite cup, any kind of cup you want. I like to use this because I like to see what I'm drinking. It's just, it's just my thing. I like to see, I like to see my smoothies. Okay. Here we go. And pour it. All right, and you're going to do like that, and I'm going to use my straw. Well, first I'm going to put the top on. I suggest if you want to use a straw, because maybe you're on your way to work and perhaps you put, you have your face all dolled up and everything and you forgot that you ain't eat breakfast yet, okay? And you got your lip gloss on, and that lipstick or that lip gloss is a lot of money, okay? So you don't want to mess that up. Boom, there's a straw. That is good, okay? Well, as always, I had a wonderful, wonderful time, okay? And again, if you are not a subscriber, why not? I mean, you see all that goes on here. Why not, okay? Why not? All right, so if you are not a subscriber yet, you can click subscribe, a bell will come up, all right? You will click on that bell, and every time a new Dear Journal video is uploaded, you will be the first one to receive that notification. Well, as always, I love you guys. I thank you for stopping by. And I want to say, if you have not checked out the videos on voting, I encourage you to do so. There are two videos, they're the same video, however, there are two of them. You count, your vote counts, you matter, and your vote matters, okay? Thank you so much. I love you guys. Let me just share the mantra with you. It is, I can't change the past. I am here in the present, making better choices for my future. I love you guys.